Hey everybody, hope anybody's on here yet. If you can hear me, please let me know in the comments. If you can see, please let me know in the comments. Hey Shar. Thanks for coming on. This wasn't really planned, so I just thought I'd test out StreamYard and see how well it does. I don't have great internet here, so to do lives is kind of hard. Hi Scrap and Diva. She says she doesn't have lives. Today I'm going to make a sample. Want to do it on the Janome Memory Craft 500E, this machine right here. I have a lot of people ask about or ask me to do videos using it. I don't really use it very much now. It's my backup machine because I've got the Melco. But I thought I'd do a sample on it and ask or answer some questions if anybody has any questions about it. So I'm going to try and upload the design that I want to work on. I do have a lot of stuff on my USB, so it does take it a little bit to upload everything. Molly is upstairs, so we might get interrupted. It's just me and her today. Okay, so I've uploaded the design onto the screen here. And I know it's kind of hard to see, but I always hit the flower button so that it'll show me which step it's working on at that moment instead of the whole design. This is an applique boho rainbow design for a birthday shirt, and I have just some basic pink blue and purple or lavender fabric, and then I was debating on whether or not to do it in glitter vinyl as well. This is an aqua color, but it looks pretty blue on the screen. This is lavender, and then this one is a corally pink color. Hi, Jazzy. So if you guys have any questions while I'm doing this, please put those in the comments. I'll try and answer them as we go. And that's all I got, really. So I'm going to pull up the design here real quick. Computer. So I can make sure I'm doing these animal colors that I want. So I've got a piece of cotton, or not cotton, but a piece of knit fabric loaded onto my hoop. And we're just going to thread this real quick. And I'm going to hit start, and it's going to do the first outline stitch. All right, please let me know if the machine is too loud. Don't want to hurt anybody's ears. I'm going to lay down my fabric for the first applique. And I'm going to hit start. I'm going to put your cursor down and hit start. And then we'll take it off and cut it out. I'm not sure why my phone over here, why it's so blurry, not in good focus, and then this one over here, which is my laptop, is doing fine. I don't know if it looks out of focus to you guys. If it does, please let me know. Yes, it's very hard for me to go back and forth or to use my single needle after getting the Melco as well. My intention were to use both at the same time, but I don't really want to sit and babysit it. I feel like I could get the next project ready while the Melco's going, and then things seem to go quite a bit faster. Put this back on, and then we'll do the next step. I always forget to put the presser button on. This down. Cut this out. What's everybody doing today? Are they at work, doing their day job? Or are they crafting, working on orders? What are you guys doing? Char's at work doing her day job. Alicia's at work doing her day job. Daisy's working on orders. Before she goes to her day job, everybody has a regular job. It is definitely a challenge to balance day job and that's for sure. Alicia, do you get to work from home then? I don't think I've ever heard of bed marked designs. I've not seen them before. Well, that's good, Alicia, that you get to work from home. Oh, okay. I will. Is that her YouTube name? I'll go check her out. Okay, it's going to do the satin stitching next, so it'll be stitching for a while. So let me know if it's too loud, you can't hear me or anything like that. I work in healthcare, so I have to go in the office. Mary has this machine, the step up. She has the Memory Craft 550. And there's somebody else that has it too. Can't remember it. Compared to the milk. Too close to Questions about this machine that I can answer? I don't have any questions. No, I haven't. Let's see. Good morning. What is what we got so far before you can see? I can't see it. I didn't see it. Oh, thank you, Felicia. Thank you. I missed you. Hi, Thea. Dad. Who's Thea? Purple's next. We need to put on purple now. There's still purple. I'll do it in a second. There's purple still on there. Yeah. So what we need to do is we need a bigger purple. A bigger purple. I don't have a bigger purple. I only have this one. Ooh. I did make it. And just a second. Let me get this started. I want to do that. Oh, I put the wrong color on there. I thought it was good to do with different stuff. It actually needs pink on there. You need more silly purple. Me. You need actually more purple. Yeah. Yeah. But I need more pink. You need more pink. Yeah. We're gonna pink on here. But not purple. Purple is my grandma's favorite color. Pia, I really like my Melco. What? It's so fast, and a lot of people are worried about it not having the little screen on there. The computer is that screen for you. Yes, it does have to be hooked up to the computer, but Most people have a table right next to their embroidery machines anyway. So, hurt her finger. That's why she's. But I like mine a lot. It's super fast. I can do a shirt in half the time on that I could on this machine here. And I got my Melco from Melco used. It was a floor model machine, so it had very little time on it. They used it to display or to show people how the machine works. And so it's run just fine ever since. I'm not a part of any Melco groups. I've never had any issues with my machine, but I haven't ever had any questions that I needed to ask. Angela's group is a great group, and I think there is a Melco Facebook group out there. I think it's called For the Love of Melco. I haven't joined that. I definitely look into Melco or Rotoma if you're going to pay that kind of money. You're getting quite a bit more for it. Go that route. Right? As far as like with the Melco, you get faster stitch time and more needles. Alicia, I never heard of that machine. It's a DAI. Where do you get that machine? Just they have their own website, or are they like out of China or different countries? I'm sorry, Sissy, that's not what kind of book it is. Yeah, I would be kind of worried about that too. If it wasn't something that I could get fixed or replacement parts for easily. Hi, Abby. Hi, Angela. Oh, thank you. I'm happy for you that you got a Moco. I hope you're enjoying using it. Oh, thanks, Kathy. So do you embroider t-shirts or what do you do? She's digging into all of my school textbooks from elementary school. You can with them brilliant. See here. Let's get our picture. You can play around. I know there's a way you can share your screen. Can you guys see that now? You guys see that? Hey Zoa, do you see my brilliance? Okay. So this is actually, sorry, whoa. This is the design that I'm working on right now. So if you want to delete an area, you can either expand the design like this and just hit delete. But if it's like one step and you only want to delete part of it, you go to the stitch simulator and then you can play through the design like this and say I only wanted it to stitch out like half of the design here like this. I didn't want it to come back up and around and over. I would hit stop, choose a different color, hit OK, and now it broke that up over here into two separate pieces. And then you would just delete that area you don't want to stitch out. You do that and hit delete on your keyboard there. Hopefully that made sense. And then when you save it, it won't have that on there anymore. Stop sharing. Did I use it? Did that help you at all, Angela? Oops. You have to have Embroidery Essentials to be able to do that. Or at least Embroidery Essentials. Hey, April. So here's what we've got so far. Going slow. Let's see, the next step is going to be blue. So we'll have to change the color again. Okay, let that help you. And you can do it slower too by clicking the plus or minus sign and going one stitch at a time. You don't have to drag that bar across there. I don't have plans to make bottoms to go with this one. I thought about making a tutu. Trying to up my tutu game. Cindy's tutus are amazing. Stop it first. My knit fabrics from Joann's and from Hobby Lobby. I don't have a Joann's near me, so we were out and about a couple weekends ago. And so in the town that has Joann's, so I went in there and I just grabbed what I could, what they had there. And then I have recently started using spoonflower.com to get knit fabrics. I like their organic knit material that they do. You can pick any print that they offer, and they'll print it on any type of fabric that they have. So they have cotton, they have knits, they have canvas, they have minky fabrics, they have linen, they have all kinds of different fabrics you can choose from. It is quite a bit more expensive to go that route, but it is good quality materials, so you would just have to adjust your prices if you're selling them to accommodate the increase in the price of that type of material. Uh-oh. Kathy, do you embroider? Do you have an embroidery machine? Here, I could show you this. These fabrics I got from Spoonflower. A little pair of leggings. And then bobbins. These are 4th of July, so it's red, blue, red, white, blue. Rainbows. The leggings. I got that from Spoonflower. I just put these on my Etsy this week. So it's been getting a lot of likes, but I haven't got any sales yet. You know, it takes a little time to get something. Put something new out. Oh, okay, Kathy. So you've got single needles. Are those single needles? My very first embroidery machine was a Brother. Yeah, my very first embroidery machine was this Brother. Use the SE600. I just use them for sewing. It's a sewing and embroidery machine. Oh, okay. Yeah. That machine is the SE600 comes with a just a 4x4. And I thought that would be enough for me because at the time I was making purses and handbags and stuff like that, and I just wanted to be able to put monograms and stuff on there. But I found out very quickly that I got this. Okay. So I've never heard of raspberry creeks or fabric fairy, so that's good. This guy likes to tell me that my thread is broken when it's not. Kathy says she got her first embroidery machine in 1996. So she's been doing this for quite some time. So Kathy, if you have any tips, let us know. Most of us are pretty new to embroidery. I've only really been doing embroidery for the last year. I did mainly sewing, handbags, and stuff before I started this. So thank you, Kathy. I definitely enjoy it much more than I do sewing. I'm stitching out the name now, so it's kind of a little bit louder, so I hope you guys can still hear me. Mandy, when I buy a new fabric, I usually get a yard. I've not had a design order or a short order so many times that I got run out. If it is like a seasonal fabric and you're going to have maybe a yard and a half, fabric really goes a long way. If you're talking about embroidery fabric for embroidery. If you're talking just started doing that, so I have yet to run out of fabric. But I buy, for the spoonflower fabric, I bought 2 yards. So we'll see, I'll let you know. For spoonflower, it does take 2 to 3 weeks for it to come in. So that you would have to try and accommodate that for that. But somewhere. Anyway, so I don't really know the answer to that. Just depends on how popular you think the item's gonna be. So I started with 2 yards for the spoonflower for this, and then the knit fabrics I got from Hobby Lobby. I got 1 yard of those to make samples because it's easy for me to go back and get more. And I chose fabrics that were not seasonal, so I know that they'll replace them if they run out. Yeah. The main thing is if you don't follow Aqua Balloon YouTube, she recently did a video on the program she uses to monitor her inventory. So you can check her out. Yeah, so if it's not something you can get again and again, like it's discontinued, then you'll have to take your listing down or replace it with a different fabric. Or if you run out, just deactivate your listing until you can go get more. Or that's my plan anyway. So if I run out of this fabric and I don't have it, or I'll just deactivate the listing until I can get more. Yeah, Zoe does a great job. She has a great channel. Watch more than one person doing embroidery, so you can learn their different techniques and then find out which works best for you. Thanks for coming, Angela. We'll see you next time. For my gummies, I just put them in the that is clear, resealable. I don't even know what they're called. Polythene, they're not polythene, they're just that. I don't really know what they're called. And if it's small enough, I'll open it up like this and slide them in there. But if they are too big, then I just fold it in half and stick them in there. This. Take off the sticker. And it's like this. And then I just slide it in a pollen nailer. This is the pollen nailer I have right now. I just get everything off Amazon. done. April, my brother only comes with a 4x4 hoop, so I would prefer the Janome over that for t-shirts because it comes with all of these hoops. Got a whole bin full. The small, I don't know if it tells me what size they are. It doesn't tell me the size. This is like a 2x3 maybe, or 2x4. 2x4. 2. And then it comes with a 5x5 hoop. 5x7 hoop. And it comes with the 8x8, which is the one I use most of the time when I'm using this machine. And then I have an 8x11, which you could do adult shirts with this one. It comes with quite a few different sizes of hoops, where my brother only came with one. Or it might have a smaller hoop that it came with too. I haven't pulled the hoops out for that machine in a long time. But the biggest hoop size you get is the 4x4 with my brother. Now there's quite a bit of difference in price between the brother and this one. My brother was $500, $450 roughly. And then this Janome, I bought it used for $1,500. So there is quite a difference in price. But you have to find, you know, which machine fits in your price range for what you want it to do. So if you only want to do monograms, then the 4x4 hoop would probably, like monogrammed baby items, then the 4x4 hoop would probably be fine. But if you want to do items that are larger than the baby size, then you would need something a little bit bigger. Thanks, April. I think it turned out really good. So this is just the plain cotton fabric. I want to do a version also with the glitter vinyl. I've got some heat transfer glitter vinyl that I got from, I think this one is actually a Caesar that I got from Amazon, and then this one I got from Hobby Lobby. And then this is just a glitter canvas. It's got canvas sheet. Let's see what size it is. It's an 8.3 by 11.7 sheet, and I got this from Amazon, or not from Amazon, but for Hobby Lobby as well. And they have several different ones. This actually is kind of rough on the front, and it's a larger glitter, so I've not used that before, so we'll see how well that stitches out. As far as the interfacing goes for each one, they're fairly similar. You have more editing options on the Janome than you do the Brother. You can do some editing. Which is not, I use in Brilliant, so I do all my editing on the computer before on the machine itself. Hopefully that answered your question. If you wanted to choose the Brother brand, I would probably, and you wanted to do shirts, I would probably go with the PE800 or the step above that one. I think, I don't know what the letters are in front of it, but it's a 9. As far as price range goes, I think the PE800 is like they've inflated the price quite a bit, so it matches up like or similar to the price of the next step up in the Brother brand. So might as well just do the next step up. Yeah, editing. If you have Embrilliance, you don't have to worry about editing features on your machine. And I highly recommend for editing. Yes, it's $100 or $115 for Embrilliance Essentials, but it is worth the money to pay that to have. And then there's other options for embroidery or embroidery softwares. Like you don't have to go with Embrilliance. You can do Hatch, and then there's Sew It Pro as well. But I think Embrilliance is the only one that works with the Apple. The other ones are Windows. Yeah, April, that makes sense. I would probably wait. They're not easy to move, especially if you get them out. They're big and they're if you get a Brother or Baby Lock or like the home version of the multi needles, I think they're a little bit lighter and they're not as bulky. Whereas wow, Bianca, huh? I would go to the Embrilliance website itself. I wouldn't buy it from a third party. And you might be looking at a stitch artist or a different level of Embrilliance. Embrilliance has different levels that you can purchase depending on what you want to use it for. If you're just wanting to use it for editing or merging designs that have already been digitized, then you just need the Embrilliance Essentials. But if you're wanting to digitize yourself, then you'll need a stitch artist. And then there's 3 levels of stitch artist. And then those 3 levels will depend on what features you're wanting to use. Will depend on which one you get. There's level 1, 2, and 3, and obviously the price will increase depending on which one you want to get. I do have Stitch Artist 1 because I did want to try to do some digitizing myself. And then if you guys don't know, I have an Etsy shop that does have some digitized embroidery designs on it. It's called Josie Bug Designs. But I found out that digitizing is not my cup of tea, and so I don't really have a whole lot on there. And I am thinking about taking it down and using that shop for something else in the future. But you're welcome to go check it out if you want. Yeah, maybe that's what I paid for mine too. For probably maybe $139. It was definitely not 160 more, or it wasn't over 150. And they're always running like 10% off. All right, guys. Well, I've been on here for over an hour. Does anybody have any other questions they want to ask before I get off here? I made this sample. I was hoping to answer some questions about the Janome, since I have a lot of people that comment on my videos to use it more often so they can see it being used. But I don't think any of those people are on here that have this machine. So hopefully they find this video helpful. I do think that some people on YouTube, like Angela, they have an affiliate link with Embrilliance. So if you wanted to go and support them as well, you could click on one of their videos and then you could also get a discount and help somebody else out. Kids Custom Designs, Angela has an affiliate, I believe. But I think those affiliate links will take you directly to the Embrilliance website, so you don't have them. I wouldn't get Embrilliance through Amazon or anything like that. I would go directly to them, so that way you're not taking the charge for that third party. Bye, Kathy. Thanks for coming. Have a good day as well. And if nobody else has any other questions, I can get off here. I really appreciate all of your guys' support. I do want to mention we've reached 400 subscribers, so thank you guys for that. I really appreciate all of you. Hopefully the quality of this video was much better than the quality of my last one. If you have any comments or suggestions on the quality, please let me know. If it is good, then I will continue using StreamYard for lives, and I will do more lives or do them more often. I'm trying to, like I said, my internet connection is not very good. We are thinking about getting a different internet, so that might be something in the future to help with this. But just let me know, you guys, if you're watching the replay of this, put your comments below and let me know what you thought of the quality of the video. And we will go from there as far as whether we'll continue to do lives or just stick with the regular videos until we do switch to a different internet. Oh, thanks, April. I've been thinking about when we're hitting 500 subscribers to do some type of giveaway, whether it's like an Amazon gift card or just some supplies that I have on hand that I can ship to you guys. If you have any suggestions on what you guys would like to have in a giveaway, please let me know. I've never done a giveaway, so that's new to me. But I do want to give back to all of you because you guys are great and support my videos. You're always commenting and giving thumbs up and all of that stuff. And all of those comments and likes and everything, all of that is super helpful on getting my YouTube seen by new people. So I do appreciate all of you for that. If you don't have anything else, you can leave those suggestions and stuff in the comments afterwards, and I will read them and get back with you guys on the next video or the next couple videos, depending on how long it takes us to get to 500. And I hope you all have a great day. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate all of you. If we don't have anything else, I'm going to sign off, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, hi, Olivia. Sorry, we're leaving. I will see you all next time.